Testing 1 2 1 2. Is my volume okay for you guys? Panini. What? I can hear myself. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wait. What's up? Okay, ignore that scuff. Ignore that scuff. That didn't happen. You didn't hear that. Panini, everyone. Okay, hold up. So volume is okay. No more echoing. Yeah. Ah, it's been a while. I honestly, I feel a little bit nervous again for some reason. But no, there is no tuna here in the first place. Let me know if I need to move away from my microphone, okay? Or if I need to lower the rain sounds, or if you want different rain sounds, because that's the beauty of internet these days, and also different music, okay? Nini ASMR. I'm sorry, I'm trying to. For some reason, I think my settings are a little bit fucked right now, so I was trying to mess with it a little bit. But yes, I wasn't the scent of coffee up. Oh, I wish. Oh, I mentioned before I can't really drink coffee, but oh, do I love the smell of coffee. It's so nice, right? Although, I will say, there's a smell of coffee that smells like meat. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I used to work as a barista for when I was like earlier last year and this year, and there we'd have to make like this really big bucket of I think it's cold brew actually. It's cold brew, yeah. And I think the cold brew for some reason it smells like meat. But everything like meat. Like me? Wait, did I say something and I completely forgot what I said again? Yeah, but I think even though I wasn't really good at making coffee until way later on, or I'm not really good. You know what? I don't think I'm making sense right now. My brain is still half asleep. I woke. Wait, guys, wait, no, no, wait. Anything I'm saying right now, please disregard. I do not remember anything I just said. Could you make latte art? Yeah, I could actually. I was actually quite good at making latte art. Let me actually. Wait, hold up. Media source. Please give a little bit so the bread can finish buffering, okay? uh, there is no coffee that smells like me though. Please disregard that completely. Yeah, no, I've been playing around recently with a lot of backgrounds and stuff, and I've been listening. I don't know, it's because I've been really stressed. I think from like school and midterms and spring break. And it doesn't make sense for one to be stressed from spring break, but we'll get into that. But I've been listening to a lot of rain ASMR, and it's actually quite nice. There's so many different. You would think that all rain sounds the same, but it doesn't. I muted myself so I can cough and I just blasted out my ears. Coffee could smell like bread. Have you ever had a coffee bun before? I think coffee buns are actually quite tasty. Yeah, like so back when I used to have a lot. Ah, Iku-chan, Iku-chan. Are you here? Are you here to finally accept my proposal? Is it finally time? Oh yeah, but as I was saying, there is actually a lot of different type of rain ASMRs. Like the rain ASMR that we're listening to is outside rain in a very open setting, like a patio with lots of flowers and stuff, right? But there's also the sound of rain hitting the windows, or there's the sound of rain on a tent, So whether you believe it or not, the sound of rain can vary a lot, and it's very comforting to me. I think one of my favorite combinations when I was younger and I had a hard time sleeping was that I would pretty much put on the sounds of crackling fire, and then I put on the sounds of rain on a tent, and then like very very light piano music. And I feel like that honestly was probably one of the easiest ways to get me to fall asleep. I remember I wake up to my phone being ultra 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 hot though, if you know what I'm talking about. I had I had a tiny little oh god, it was an Android. I don't remember what it was called though. It was really tiny and stuff. Does it still work to this day? Absolutely not. Now these days I really like the sound of rain. I feel like the sound of rain either makes me really sleepy but I can't fall asleep, or it makes me feel really productive. But I was rejected. It's okay because chat won't reject me, right? One rejection and like 50 like acceptances, right? The sound of rain. Yeah, no, I like the sound of rain a lot though. Only sleep? I wish. I used to get really sleepy listening to it, but not anymore. Maybe it's cause like I don't know if it works like that, but you know what I'm talking about when you build like endurance. Or not endurance. You build what's the right word? You build resistance to it. Yes, maybe that's why. No, it's okay if you're late. Don't worry, don't worry. Company ni. I am always loading. That's the secret. Well, okay. So today's agenda is that there's no agenda. I just really wanted to make sure that I could have a stream that you guys could work to on Monday and stuff, and catch up with everyone since I know it's been a while. So, the sound of crickets. I actually do not like the sound of crickets and why? You know what they're called? They're called cicadas, cicadas, cicada. Yes. I feel like if I'm like, it's okay. Like I can listen to it, right? But I think the problem is they're really scary. I don't like how they look. They absolutely terrify me. Because I was thinking about different types of ASMR streams I could have with noises and everything, right? And I can see the appeal in them because you know in the summer, you know with like a popsicle in hand, walking down the road when it's super 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 sunny, but they look really scary. The very first, you know, to this day I haven't forgiven bugs because I lost my favorite umbrella my freshman year because there was a bug in my restroom. And I didn't have anything else to smack it but the umbrella. And I guess I was so scared that I bent the umbrella. So it's like still in my room. Like I don't want to throw it away because I really like that umbrella. But at the same time, I can never use it ever again. It was the cutest umbrella too, you know. But it's okay. Just know that if we were ever stuck in a zombie apocalypse together, in which that topic probably does not suit the mood of like the stream right now, just know that if you give me an umbrella, I will protect you. What's the pattern? It's okay. I've been trying. I've been trying to find a similar pattern to it, but I can't because it's very specific. But it's kind of like a picnic blanket. It's plaid. No, not plaid. Or I think it's called plaid. Like plaid blue. Yeah, wait, so it was like a plaid blue umbrella. But here's the thing, you know, if you Google blue plaid umbrella, there's many umbrellas you will see that are blue plaid umbrellas. Plaid? Plaid? Plaid. Oh, it's plaid, you're right. Oops. Anyway. um but there's an art form to it, okay? There is an art form to it. Like sometimes the stripes are too jarring, or it's a really bad shade that overlaps each other and stuff, right? So the umbrella I had was this perfect balance of 3 shades of blue and white. Okay, I cannot find the exact same umbrella again. I have been looking for it for a very long time. Okay, but yes, now you understand. Like the reason why I have not bought another umbrella until these days is because of that. So one of those umbrellas. Oh, I've seen those. You know the umbrellas that have the galaxies under them. I think that's also really nice. Ah, yeah. I thought blue lewd umbrellas. Hey, okay. I may be a degenerate, but I'm not a degenerate in public. Okay, that's where I draw the line. Okay, if I went out in person, you would never know that I was a weeb and a degenerate. Okay. Uh, do you mainly? No, I don't really use YouTube. I use YouTube maybe at most twice a week. Although I am streaming 3 times this week on YouTube. Have you ever heard about umbrellas? Wow, that sounds nice. That sounds really nice. You know the heat mugs. I recently got a heat mug of this character I really like. Her name is Vikala from Grand Blue Fantasy. Don't play it, by the way. But I'm sorry, Side Games. Please give me a sponsorship. But it's like those heat changing mugs where if it's hot, right? If it's hot, the pattern or the image changes on it, and so I really like those. I got one of those recently. You're too deep in. Yeah, no, I stream on YouTube and on Twitch just because I know that I have separate audiences for both. Even if there is an overlap, I do know that some people prefer using YouTube over Twitch, or Twitch is blocked in their country, etc, etc. And so I'd rather be able to work a little bit harder and be able to stream to both platforms for everyone to watch, rather than just limit myself to just one platform. No. So Mikala is so cute. You're so cute. So I do want to get better at ASMR though. I thought about it a lot, and you know, one of the staff members, one of the staff members, asked me like if I wanted like a roleplay script for ASMR, and I was like, I'm gonna die. But I actually got a I ordered from the GBF Fest from back in December some clothes, and so actually right now I don't know if you can see it, or obviously you can't see it, but I have a cat hoodie blanket thingy. So I have one of that, and then I have a Jita sweater. Mirror. If you guys don't know Mir, she also streams on Twitch. We are having a collab together this week. I haven't had a collab in a while. I'm actually really bad at collabs, but I actually have a few collabs planned the next all of April actually. Let's see, I have stuff with Tsunderia, I have a secret, and then I have 2 collabs planned with Nina, and I have one with Mir this weekend, so I'm really excited about that. So, welcome back. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm sorry. My voice do be a bit crispy though. Hold up. I think I missed a few questions. Have you ever had an umbrella that flipped backwards? I think honestly that was probably one of my saddest moments of my entire life. Was that it was raining really freaking hard, and like there's not, wait, rain is nice as long as I'm not in it. Okay, I feel like this goes with a lot of things. Nature is nice as long as I'm only looking at it from a distance. Well, I remember I remember panicking so freaking hard because I was on my way to a lecture, and then suddenly it was, and I at the time of my freshman year, I like mama English. I was walking, and at this time, my freshman year, I lived in an apartment complex that was near campus, but not really. So I was still able to walk to classes, but so it felt like a waste to unpark my car because parking is already a freaking yes. It's so annoying, especially if you're trying to get a spot in front of your apartment. And also, I like to save gas because my workplace was pretty far. And I do go out, okay, thank you very much. I do. Just not that often anymore. You know, one of my friends made me almost cry the other day because they were like, "Hey, Yuna, what would happen if you saw someone dip bread into water and then eat it?" And I was like, "Why would you ever hurt me like that? Why? 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 Why?" What is the weirdest food combination that chat has ever tried? They do that eating competition. Oh yeah, no. Iku's right. I believe that eating competitions because you know like bread is actually like depending on. Okay, I don't know why you would have dry bread, but if you do, or like in general, competitive eaters they just stuff in water and then consume. Okay, but we are not. We are not in an eating competition. Okay, we are not barbarians. No. I think the weirdest food combination I've ever had in my entire life. Okay, I don't know. Is this like food combinations that you actually like, or food combinations that are absolutely disgusting? Well, no, that sounds normal. You know, if I'm gonna give you guys a trick, okay? So, if you get a oven tray, right, and you layer it with parchment paper or foil, and then if you cut them up into like cubes, drizzle them in honey, a tiny little bit of like salt or sugar even, and then butter, and then you put it in the oven until it hardens up, and then you put it in a bowl, and then you pour milk into it. It's really good. Oh, you add a little bit of cinnamon sugar into it as well. I like dipping fries. I do too. I love dipping fries. There's something really appealing about sweet and salty things to me. I don't like sweet and sour, but I love sweet and salty things. Isn't that just bread pudding? Probably. I actually have never had like legitimate bread pudding in my entire life. Have you ever tried 1,000 year? I love 1,000 year egg. If you guys don't know what 1,000 year egg is you probably have seen it before. It is this very slightly translucent, brownish, blackish, brownish egg, and you put it in stuff like porridge, and it's really good. If you're wondering what's going on right now, I thought it was actually raining in real life, right? But I think someone's dumping water outside of like my apartment right now. I was like, wait, is it actually raining? Should I take off my headphones? But then I realized that I think someone's just dumping like buckets of water outside my apartment right now. Because I opened my window and there's no rain. Like, but I hear the sound of water, so. Saline soaked aged eggs? Are they soaked in salt? You know what I wanna try? Okay, there's this Korean dish. Or I think it's actually just an Asian dish in general. But you know what I'm talking about? Where it's like, you soft boil an egg and then you marinate it in soy sauce, mirin, onion, green peppers, and a tiny little bit of chili powder. I think I really like the sound of that. Fear factor? Wait, that's the easiest challenge. I would eat that in like no time. Yeah, ramen eggs. Yeah, thank you, Chad. I'm really bad at boiling eggs. I've talked about this before. I'm just really not good at boiling eggs. So please boil all of my eggs for me. I haven't had ramen in a while just because I feel like ramen to go is not that good. But I can dream. I can dream. Whale sashimi? Oh, I feel bad though. Thinking about that makes me feel bad because you know when I was playing Dishonored last week, there was a this whole section on like hunting whales, and I actually like whales quite a bit. For a while, whales were my favorite animal. I had like 3 like whale plushies. But if you're looking for a soft boil, the 6-minute mark would usually be the sweet spot. Imagine timing your food. Imagine actually putting in stuff once the water starts boiling. Imagine owning a timer. I really, really want to travel though, once things get better. I don't know, I feel like the convenience of just a ramen shop or a convenience store around the corner is just too irresistible. Yuna? Phone timer? What's a timer? I am so professional at cooking that I don't need a timer. All I need is my heart. Mm. Timers don't exist. The time that we spend together is unmeasured. I'm sorry, I tried. Ah. I was trying to swoon you all and it just didn't work. I always cringe at myself. Always. Ah, Companini, I miss you too. Welcome back to the stream. Did they even reach our hearts? Are you sure? Are you look at me in the eyes. Can you tell me for sure it didn't reach your hearts? Huh? I'm sorry, I failed the delivery. I'll try it again. I'll try it again when you least expect it. Like a heart attack. Ba-dum. And I was staying in Korea, the place I had 24. Oh, that's also. I really like kimbap. Kimbap is so tasty. Although I can never. Oh. You know what I'm talking about. Typically, whenever they sell onigiri or kimbap at convenience stores, right? They wrap it completely in plastic, and usually there are 3 steps to it. So basically, you have to peel around it, and then you have to remove one side, remove the other side, and then the rest of the paper. I can never open it properly. Almost always, either the seaweed will fall off, or I tore it, or I'm sad. I feel like a dad who takes a bunch of photos. Cheese! Oh, that was the fastest I've ever winked before. Wait, we can't do it again? Sorry, I keep taking drinks of my tea. I have tojicha tea today. You should read the instructions. Believe it or not, I do read instructions occasionally. Very occasionally. But I wanted to ask how you guys are doing today. I know it's just Monday. I feel like honestly, because I ended up driving back home for the weekend and for the week, and I got back home on Sunday, it feels like I really wasted my weekend. And so I was really stubborn to sleep last night. I didn't want to sleep last night. because I just felt like it was a waste. So I ended up sleep. You know, I told myself I will wake up at 10 a.m. today. I did not wake up at 10 a.m. today. But it really do be like that sometimes. I'm glad if you're a little bit less stressed. That's why I have these streams. Which is why I almost streamed last week. I was trying really hard not to because I only had a really shitty mic and I barely even had a sub. I had to use only my laptop screen. I'm too used. I feel like once you get used to having two monitors, it's really freaking difficult to go back to only one monitor. So you look like you had a bed head. Yo, whenever I brush my hair, it's over for all of you. All of your hearts, mine. Soon though, I'll brush my hair soon. Yeah, but I had to use only my laptop screen over the break, and I just like, oh my god, don't even get me started. I didn't want 3 monitors, but you know what I was thinking about? I was thinking about ultra wide monitor. I feel like ever since I saw one of my mods have them, I was like, oh my god, I really want the ultra wide monitor now. Why? That's the end game. Yeah. Those monitors typically cost over like 1K though, and so once I have a salary increase and I work harder and I graduate university, I want ultra wide. I'm sorry, I'm just so fascinated with ultra wide monitors. You know, I've been thinking recently about getting a VR set as well. I wanted to do, you know, Eurocamp is one of my favorite shows ever, and Eurocamp actually recently released a game in VR, and so. And then it's been a while. Oh, I'm so sorry, Chris. Yeah, no, if you guys haven't noticed, I've been trying to, have, earlier streams in the day, so like 10 a.m., 9 a.m. ish, because even though the very first stream was an accident, because I streamed at like 4 a.m. and ended up staying up until like 11. But I feel like waking up earlier in the morning these days has made me feel a little bit healthier, and so because of that, I've been forcing myself to wake up with the number one thing that motivates me, which is seeing you guys. So what time is it right now? It is 8:25 p.m. CST for me. Yeah, typically I like to have my Comfy Monday streams a little bit earlier, just so I can have more time to talk with you guys as well. Since I do tend to ramble a lot. I ramble way too much, and so because of that, I figured that the earlier we start, the longer time we'll have to chat in case I accidentally go over time until like midnight or something. So. Didn't we just change the time for 1 hour? We did. DST sucks. It's like you like to talk or something. You know what? I'm actually gonna be real with you. I actually am really bad at talking in person because I think I'm really sociable. I think that I'm what you would consider probably what's the word? Starts with an E. Extroverted. But talking is really exhausting. Talking makes me really tired. And so because of that, no, don't call me. Okay. Some of my friends keep calling me a Ryachu. I like going out. I really do. But once I go out, I feel like I used to be really active and used to go out a lot in high school and stuff. And so used to pretty much go out every single day, pretty much be on the call 24/7. But once once I got into university and started working and started studying and stuff on my own, and I like had roommates that were awful, I kind of just like, and because like my best friends go to different schools and different cities from me, so because of that, I think I just kind of stopped talking or interacting in real life with people. So because of that, I feel like talking to myself is easy. Talking to chat is easy. But that's because I don't have to listen to someone talk back to me. Ah, I think that's it. Wait, no. Yeah. I think talking is not the problem. I think the problem is listening to someone, processing what they're saying, and then responding to them verbally. You know? Because right now I'm reading chat and reading is not an issue for me. But when my brain has to like keep up with the conversation verbally, I think it kinda gets really tired really easily. So because of that, I feel like I don't really interact like socially with other people these days. Not enough computing power. There's not enough. Not enough. I don't know how you can still keep yours in. Practice. Whenever I first started streaming, I had to have my friends on call with me to fill in all of like the silence because I didn't know how to talk. But I feel like ever since I started streaming a lot more, it's definitely been a lot easier since then to be able to keep up with what I'm saying and also follow along with chat. So, ah, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna give you a trade secret, okay? The trade secret is if you suddenly forget what you're talking about, just make a really cute noise and your chat will probably forget about it. That is the secret. Ah, ah. I love dodging questions. I think my memory is actually pretty good, but for some reason I just draw a blank. You know, I'm just and my head's just filled with too many thoughts, and it's because of that. So you forgot the secret, right? Right? Mm-hmm. Don't worry about it. There's no redeems. There's no redeems on YouTube, so I can just surprise you with a meow. Meow. My supercomputer brain. What if you're a guy? You can also make a cute noise. I believe in you. 100%. Oh, what was that? Were you asking me something? I'm sorry, I can't hear you over my pout that you're definitely falling in love with right now, right? 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 How much for a meow time? Free for you. Meow. You guys are so easy. But I love you all the same, it's okay. But yes, that is. Thank you so much for the super chat, Ethereal and Auto Answer Sick. Pout set, okay, just for you. You know what? I'll even do an angry pout for you. Are you ready? Wait. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. It's okay, because you know what? I'm allowed to say these things because I know who you were watching while I was away. I know you were watching other VTubers. Me too. Giga, thank you so much for the resub, yeah. Who is it that I watched, Mia? That's for me to know, Mia, and for you to find out, Mia. Okay, Ethereal, you literally said in my Discord that you're watching other VTubers, Subuli. Okay, I don't think I don't read all your messages. I may not say much, but Yuna, sees everything. It's okay, I'm just teasing though. I also like to watch other VTubers. I feel like ever since I keep talking about, but I feel like ever since I started VTubing, and ever since I started watching my friends, I now understand you guys, like in the sense that it's kind of like if there's a friend I do like that's streaming, or a VTuber I like that's streaming, I would like to pull them up as background noise. And then it's also really nice to chat with them as well. So, Hi. Hi. Ah, you know what? I'm so sorry, you guys. I recorded a lot of videos last week, but I forgot to upload them all to my Google Drive. So because I didn't upload them to my Google Drive, I couldn't upload any of them to YouTube and Twitter while I was away. I practiced so much of it too. I had a video that was like you know, like the cells at work one. It's like anone. And then I had like an okite one as well. And then there's like I watched this video where it's kind of like this little cat thing where it's like neko meow, and then like the like you pop in with like an image of a cat, but I couldn't figure out how to do that one yet. What is this chatting you do? Yo, why you gotta be so loud though, Mia? Why you gotta be so freaking loud though? I can't help it. It's way easier to flirt than actually to talk, because then you can just laugh it off as really bad and being cheesy, and then you break the ice that way. Talking is hard. I say as my job is literally talking. No, don't bring it out. No. Nini Yuna, the most silent VTuber. Are you ready to have our moment of silence? Wait, did you guys ever have a moment of silence in school? I think it's really common with American schools, and I feel like whenever we had like the moment of silence, I stare at my feet. I feel like that might be like disrespectful. I just stare at my feet. Yuna Nini. Yes, my name is Yuna. Yuna first name, Nini last name. Hold on, I'm gonna change my position real quick. You had chew time for lunch? Wait, that's so sad. Wait, is that like the practice that you don't talk with your mouth open? Because I do believe that talking with your mouth open is like technically rude. You stare at your feet? Where else am I supposed to stare? Into your eyes? No, it's Yuna. First name Yuna. Chat, no, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. You're in another gremlin position? Maybe. Choose time, just be shut up. You know what? There's a you know what the saying is? There's a hack to that. And my hack is that if you just make noises while you eat, like your chat will know what you're talking about. Should I give you guys an example? Don't believe. No, I said Nini was my last name. I like being called nicknames though. I feel like nicknames are far more intimate, so. Okay, I will take a bite of my cookie just for you guys. Yeah, no, the for some reason when you're chewing with your live today, no, do not call me cute. Stop that. Okay, ready? Ready? Oh. Hmm. 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 See? Conversation. Oh, thank you so much, Tom, for the membership. I'm sorry if I missed any super chats. I'll thank you guys once again at the end, okay? Welcome, 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 Yuna, 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 Yuna. You know, I feel like Ura, manager-san, always breaks the immersion, right? Because she's always talking about analytics or ways to draw on your market or ways to kind of make interests in you grow. But I've already cracked it. I don't need any of that advice. All I need is Yuna, Yuna, Yuna. Stop calling me cute, please. You're breaking the immersion. Foxy, how are you doing? Oh my gosh, is that late? Okay, are you going to sleep now, Chris? Oyasumi. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Stop! No! No more, no. Stop. Look into my eyes. Stop. Stop. Thank you so much, Ura. Ura? Is that you, Kaito? For the membership, I appreciate it. I'm gonna start timing you guys out. Okay. Hi, Kaito. You know, I was gonna ask for like new rigging where the light from my eyes is gone. For situations where we're pulling in gacha or something. Because I think even if I try to close my eyes are still shiny. You know, I remember that whenever I started becoming a VTuber, I started making friends, right? My friends would show me to their friends and they would be all like, Yuna, your eyes are so sparkly like a puppy waiting for the owner to come home. Maybe it's true. Maybe. You can't time us all out. Yo, don't test me. Okay, goodbye, Kami. Thank you so much for coming by to stream. I appreciate it. 1-1. Are you implying you never had friends before? Hey. Maybe. For me, when I started VTubing, I didn't really talk to people on Twitter. I kind of like was just talking to myself, and anyone that really followed me would respond. But other than that, a lot of times, I kind of just started streaming. I really just went into it. So when I started making friends, it was very embarrassing. I didn't know how to interact with them aside from tell them I love them a lot. So, you know, when I raided someone on Twitch yesterday, I had the chat still open, and I mentioned Yuna has all-seeing eyes. Someone called me scary. Am I scary? I want to be a VTuber. Do you have any advice? I don't know how to interact either. I feel like generally as you keep VTubing, you get this question a lot from a lot of people, which makes sense. Like VTubing is a very big wave. Like a lot of people are doing it now. A lot of the media you see on YouTube, like the way YouTube works, I swear, is you watch one single VTuber video and then suddenly your entire recommendation are all VTubers, and then suddenly 6 months later you're subscribed to like 50 of them and you've super chatted like 5 times already, or more. So So I feel like that's how VTubing goes, you know? The rabbit hole that you can't get out of. And I can't help you get out of it. I want you to stay here. But, yes, I am talking from experience. Okay, I said 5 times not to shame anyone, okay? Also, I think... Wait, no, I've said a few rainbows before. Never mind. Okay, never mind. Shh, 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 shh. Shh. Anyway, sorry. And so I feel like asking for advice, as much as in that moment, it sounds like it can help you, right? I feel like a lot of things that are said are tailored to that VTuber's experiences with VTubing. So, I started VTubing before Halloween debuted. This is around the auditions. So I started back in May. And this is when COVID first started. And so it generally was, I wouldn't say, like the first or second wave of VTubers. And so because of this, it was kind of a lot easier for me to kind of know people here and there. And it was a little bit smaller, you know. But I do want to say that I do wholeheartedly believe that if I started any later than I already did, most of you guys wouldn't be in my chat. I don't know. I feel like there's just too many these days. And so you have to work hard. Maybe not to be unique. I feel like sometimes it is a smart thing to play what's on the market or what's on what's like the biggest, newest, brand new thing, right? And so I feel like when it comes to improving yourself, and you little brat, holy shit. Why are you like this, Pengy? Ayo. Ayo. Anyway, before I was very rudely interrupted. As I was really interrupted by someone. I feel like as long as you just keep streaming, I feel like definitely doing anything more than that. Yeah, you can argue connections are important. I feel like it's different now because now that I'm in the agency, right? It is easier to get sponsorships, but there are still situations where knowing people can help you. But just stream, you know? Stream, try to learn how to make clips if you want. I make a bunch of clips for myself, but they're all too embarrassing because okay, I don't know this is just me, but when I listen to my own voice I get really embarrassed. Because it's like wait, what noises am I making? Wait, I produce those noises. Wait, what am I doing? So I get really embarrassed when I listen to myself, and so because of that, it's really difficult to clip myself. But just know, I just want to remind you that VTubing is expensive and that you should be careful whenever you get into it. But I believe you. I believe you. I believe in you. There you go. Sorry, I forgot a word. I believe in you. So do your best, okay? Yeah, I think that it's been hard at times because I feel like there's always a thought at the back of your head, like, what if I mess up? What if I do it? What if I do something that kind of makes my audience leave me? Because I guess there's always the worry, you know, of like, if I play something that my viewers know I don't like, they're 100% going to know. I do think, for the most part, I am pretty good at keeping the mood, so I don't like to like ruin it. But at the same time, like, I don't want to play something insincerely as well. I want to genuinely enjoy it, you know? So I feel like those type of things, and also just no Shin. um mm, I do say this, but I try to like keep like in character, I guess is the right way to say it, which is just basically me. But my most popular clip is me looking up 2B's ass for 700k views. So I feel like my image already has been ruined. It's already over for me. What can I say? I am a professional at looking at rocks. What's your intro again? Oh, should I introduce myself? Okay, are you ready? Company ni. My name is Dina Yuna, part of the agency Tsunderia. I like bread and big anime titties. It's very, very nice to meet you. You know, I have another secret for you guys. You can't tell anyone unless they watch this video, okay? And the secret is, I had friends that asked me to do Konpanini off stream. And I get too embarrassed. I can't do it unless I'm drunk. Thank you, Shin, for the rainbow. I appreciate it. What's a Yuna? Me. Yeah, but I don't mind. I kind of appreciate anyone that comes in to wash his cup anyway. So. Hold up. I'm gonna say your name right one of these days. Okay, hold up. Yeah. I have it. I had to save.
Ethereal.
Thank you so much for that dono. I really appreciate it. I turned off alert sounds for you guys, but I still hear alerts. I got Chug Jug status. What is Chug Jug? Is someone here to give you 10k? You said company. I've already said company at work before to a customer. I've already gone past no point of return. Companini, welcome to the coffee shop. What can I get for you today? Would you like a dark roast? Would you like a croissant? Or would you like me? Okay, do you guys mind giving me a moment? I actually need to go tie up my hair because it's actually getting a little bit hot right now. Maybe because you guys are in the room with me. But I will be right back, okay? Okay, I'm back. Oh, thank you so much, Zodiac, for the super chat. I am smooth. I am smoother than any butter you will ever be able to buy in any store. Oh, okay, Owen. Bye bye. Good luck with your coat. I think it'll change. Your hair is already tied up. Dummy. Dummy. Is your brain smooth too? Yeah. It's okay. As soon as my other model is finished, you guys will now. Well, you guys will get not only one hairstyle, but four of them. My brain is as smooth as flour. Wait, but flour is coarse. Oh. Hey. Hey. Okay, goodbye, JD. Bye bye. You can call my heart butter because you just melt my heart. No, you. Thank you so much, Brixie, for the membership. I appreciate it. At least, isn't buying cake flour okay? I was thinking that, but I'm not sure. But yes, I can pull up the. I've pulled it up a few times already. I can pull it up for you guys though. It's my model. Because I think a lot of people actually only started watching me whenever I joined Tsunderia, or very recently at least. My old model. This is actually my second model. I actually had one model before this, and very recently I managed to get Yua to re-rig it. So hopefully you guys will get to see it soon. Ah, it's me. With glasses this time. So this is my very first model. So I'm really looking forward for this one to be rigged. I wish you and your... Oh, thank you so much. And thank you so much, VTubers R Us, for clipping us. I really appreciate clippers. Anyone that's in chat that clips us. I know Auntie, Bob, Shin, and VTuber R Us have done so. And I really, really appreciate it. And this is also to my Twitch clippers as well. I like your assets in this one. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. You know, they may look smaller, but after Frankenstein my model together, I can confirm to you that my chest size is completely the same. Am I allowed to say that? Oh, thank you so much, Tony, for the super chat. I appreciate it. Yeah, I have these glasses attached to me as an accessory in VTube Studio right now. So they're a little bit whack, but the actual model is gonna have glasses properly. Did you? Yes, I do have glasses technically on my V2 model as well, but they're really fancy. I feel like I look smarter with these. It's my big brain glasses. Plus, they do say that girl. Oh, what's that copy pasta again? The one that one of my mods keep using. Glasses make a girl perfect. Copy. I got it. Hey, are you ready, chat? Glasses are really versatile. First, you can have glass-wearing girls take them off and suddenly they become beautiful. Or have girls wearing glasses flashing those cute grins. Or have glasses stealing the protagonist's glasses and putting on like, haha, got your glasses. That's way too cute. Also, boys with glasses, I really like when their glasses have that suspicious looking gleam. It's amazing how it can look really cool or just be a joke. I really like how it can fulfill all of its... Where am I in the fucking... Where the fuck am I in this? Abstract needs. Being able to switch up styles and colors of glasses based on your mood is a lot of fun too. It's so much fun. Don't you think we really need to officially give everyone glasses? Has anyone ever told you that your streams are relaxing? Yes, and that makes me really, really happy. That is my #1 goal. It's just to have comfy streams for you guys. So, do you also have a glasses fetish? No, I have a pantyhose fetish. Official glasses. I actually only started using these glasses because Kallin started using them, and then I think Meru uses them too. So because the two of them started using them, I also started using them. Ripped pantyhose or pantyhose? Okay, so I feel like ripped pantyhose. I see the appeal in them. It's hot. It really is, especially if it's like an office lady like sort of look with like a mini skirt, right? And the pantyhose is just slightly ripped. Then that's pretty hot, right? But here's the thing, though. As someone who wears pantyhose very often as well, ripped pantyhose are the bane of my existence. They make me very, very, very sad. And so because of that, I feel like I can't fully appreciate ripped pantyhose the way I can. You know, whenever my model was being first drawn, Xiao, my emo artist, wanted me to have ripped pantyhose. but I was against it because I ripped pantyhose emotionally hurt me. So because of that, my pantyhose are completely intact. And so between pantyhose and ripped pantyhose, I prefer all my pantyhose not ripped. For the most part. It's okay. Here's the thing though. Let me tell you. Let me okay, I'll give you another trade secret, okay? The trade secret is because the atmosphere of the stream right now is rain and comfy and nice. No one will ever know I was talking about ripped pantyhose in the stream. Okay, bye Red, take care of yourself. Bye bye, sleep well when you do, okay? Me, chat, and nobody else, yes. I'm sorry. Was I being okay? I feel like ever since Ura said she stopped giving up on she gave up on stopping Kallin and me from being like less not suited for work. But don't worry, I still understand that I am family friendly. Yes, I will not go into the art of pantyhose, so don't worry. The most comfy looking streets are the most yabai ones? Are they really? I am say so. Say it ain't so. Oh yeah. Yomu. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Hold up. Yeah, okay, so Yomu draws really nice girls in pantyhose and office ladies in pantyhose. I think the best. You know, I told Ura, because Ura asked me if I had the option, right, to kind of start up a new character. You guys know that one of those options is I wanted to be an isekai villainess. But if I was not an isekai villainess, I'd want to be a cute office lady that maybe is not the best at her job, but she does her best. I can dream though. I can dream. Isekai. I don't think Kallin is a villainess, or like I mean like an actual villainess, like the one that like has to restart her life now because she messed up the last time and now she just wants everyone to fall in love with her, you know. Is Yomu the one? Yomu is the one that draws a lot of office sleeves and pantyhose. Yes. Imagine being isekai when you're 10 years into your first isekai. I'd be heartbroken, honestly. Maybe I should get art of me as an office lady. Good ideas, good ideas. Thank you, chat. No, I really have to thank chat for indulging me though. You guys spoil me too much. How the shit I say on stream I feel like probably shouldn't be said. but you do they do say that people that enable others are expecting something? Question mark? Oh, yeah, that's all I was saying. Wait, fuck. What was it? What? Sayings that are commonly said wrong. No, sayings that are commonly said. Oh, so that's what beating around the bush means. Oops. At this point where your partner's in crime now? Always, right? Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I swear there was a saying. Wait. While I have this my browser open. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? And the same rabbit hole. Ready to see my tabs? No. Okay, no, I won't do it yet. I won't do it yet. I will wait for the timing because I am so good at timing. Yes. Are we gonna see your search history? No, that's for my eyes only. I try to help you remember the idioms, but I need a hint. I can't though. I mean, my history is relatively tame. That's on Twitter, that's on Pixifar18, that's on Scab. Oh, Manga. Yeah, no, these are pretty tame history. This is pretty tame history. History searches. Tame. You know, if it's mostly covered, it's tame, I feel. How tame is your tame? If I can retweet it on my Twitter timeline and it still counts as a swimsuit. Okay, chat. I have a very important question for you though. Can you spare me a few minutes to hit on you? Okay, I lied. My history also has bad pickup lines. and cat puns. That's why I had open. There's also you must be French because ma damn. Okay. Wait, hold up. Wait, I have these tabs open already. It would be a waste to not read them, okay? Okay. Chat, your reception to my jokes makes me very sad. Are you the periodic table? Because you and I are very distant. Dude. Hey, give me credit where it's due, okay? Give me credit where it's due, because at least I can transition into these really well. You know? Might as well keep them coming. Wait, no, these are too. Wait, the rest of these are too embarrassing. Okay, I got it. Hey, are you ready? Oh, okay. So you know how we're at a cafe right now, right? And cafes have a menu, right? Do you know what's on the menu? Me and you. That definitely makes sense. Me and you spells men you. Men. I'm sorry. Am I being too loud for you guys? I need to be quiet. Okay. Pick up lines that are puns. Thank you so much, Kaito and Ethereal for the for the super chats. I appreciate it. Graduating to double IQ? Yo! No, more than that. Actually, I think 130 IQ is the one to be classified as a smart, as a genius. Okay. If your day is dumb and doesn't catch the pun, what then? Fuck, I didn't think that far. I didn't think that far. That's a relatively cool. Oops. Oh, there's apparently this list of best pickup lines updated March 13th, 2021. Okay, chat, are you ready? Aye. Aye. No, not okay. Never mind. Not okay. Not okay. I can't. I only hear you you gonna out of my left headphones? Oh no! What happened? You want me to... Is that better? I was rotating around my mic, just like how I wanna orbit around your world. I came up with that one myself. I came up with that one myself. That was all me. That was all me. They do say that bread and cheese is one of the best combos in the world, you know? Wait. Are you banana chat? Because I find you appealing. I'm sorry, I'll behave now. I'll behave. Okay, ASMR. Okay, ASMR. What are we doing again? Okay. I'll behave. Oh man. Okay, maybe I should make up my own pickup lines then, because clearly these pickup lines suck. They say bread and rum is a good combination. Will you let me try some? Follow your dreams. Oh, I actually have rum. Maybe I should try bread and rum. The best pickup line is, there is no joke going on. Yeah, that's too straightforward. But yes, I will behave now. I will behave. Yes. Wait. Okay, guys. Okay. This is my last one. Okay, this is my last one. It's gonna be so high effort. So please accept this one, no matter how cheesy it is. Okay. I promise. Last one. This is the last one. Okay. Okay. Are you ready? Okay. Fuck. Wait, wrong one. Hey, ready? Did you believe in love at first sight, or should I walk past again? Did I still have the truck on this one? Hold up. Okay, there we go. Okay. Everything's okay now. Lucky. Bye. Love at first sight. You know, they do say. They say that if you sigh too many times, you lose happiness and good luck. But you catch my breath. Okay. I'll behave. Okay, no more. I'll be good. I'm good, Brett. I'm good, Brett. I don't believe in love. Well, I find it lucky that we met. I don't know. It's genuinely what I believe, though. I feel like I feel like, everyone talks about like algorithm and just like just being here, but it definitely is really strong on luck, because honestly you can put in so much hard work. That this goes for any sort of art that you do, whether you're a musician or you're an artist or anything. No matter how hard you work, I feel like you need to be lucky to some degree to be noticed by people. It only takes one. It only takes like, it's like a domino effect. I feel like as long as you get one person that's willing to share you or clip you or tell their friends to watch you, it kind of goes from there, So I feel like despite all the bad luck in my life and all of the situations I tell you guys about on stream and stuff, I think I used up all my good luck meeting you guys. So anyway, we have only been going for an hour and a half. Wow, that's been so freaking long. I feel like I drained like my own energy. That wasn't a pickup line, by the way. That wasn't a pickup line. That was all me. I swear. that was very sincerely how I feel. Do you have anything to staying anonymous and dealing with people knowing who you are? Gonna be real with you. When I first started VTubing, probably doxed myself like 50 times over. I'm so bad at that. But I think being a VTuber, part of it is to be like anonymous, right? Like you don't really know who the person behind, the cute anime girl you see on your screen is. But I feel like for me, because I'm already so closely intertwined, I guess is the best way to put it, with myself and my VTuber and stuff like that. But just kind of have to do what you can to be safe, And if it happens, it happens. You can just hope that maybe they're a decent person. Maybe they're just really curious, Nothing I can really do about that. Of course, if you come into a stream and you tell me, "Oh, I know your name and your address and stuff," you're going to get bonked. That's not even funny, to joke about. But it happens. What best you can do is just be careful, take care of yourself. I feel like a lot of new VTubers really need to be careful with that, making sure that you don't use your real name or anything, or you make sure your Streamlabs is hooked up properly and stuff like that. And so, being under an agency now, I do have them check all my stuff for me to make sure I don't do a repeat of those kind of things. But there's always, you can always slip off, slip up, slip and fall into my arms. But anyway, that's why I'm really grateful that there's a PO box that you guys can send letters to and stuff for me and everything now. I'm sorry, I don't want to really go too much into it, because I feel like that kind of goes against like our stream, like the comfy stream and stuff like that, right? But I have had people try to send me messages using my real name, or I've had people sending me messages telling me they know where I am and that they really want to be able to see me and stuff. And even if they're bluffing, it's still really scary, And so I really wish that even if you're curious, there's nothing I can do about you guys being curious. But if you are, please keep it to yourself. Really, I do want to. I enjoy being open with my chat. Like, the amount of comfort I have with chat is really what keeps my streams going, So I feel like even if they're bluffing, please just be respectful more than anything, So even if it's a little bit scary, I know that in the end I'll be okay, because what are you gonna do? threaten me with a loaf of bread. I don't leave my house. Nice joke. But yeah, I do have a recognizable voice, I think, and I do understand there's only so much in the world that people can live in. But you know, even if you do find out, oh, this is definitely the VTuber I watch and stuff, right? Oh, this is it's not something to brag about. Please don't brag about it. If you know that information, okay, that's fine. You already know it. But you don't have to. Other people know that you know that information, you know? Because that's where it starts. Where they're like, oh, you know about this person? Oh, you want to tell me? And then that person, then you go, oh, don't tell me, don't tell anyone at all. But then that person tells someone else, and then that person tells someone else. And then it's a really big train, you know, of... And so, I know it's different for a lot of people. Like, I'm not that big yet. I know it must be absolutely terrifying for more bigger corporate VTubers or even indie VTubers that aren't open with, like, maybe they're an artist like Norio, and Tamaki. They're both very open with their personalities and identities. But when it's not a situation like that, I remember I actually used to have my email in my Twitter a way back ago for business opportunities and stuff. But I remember I got an email with someone saying that I didn't really notice them in chat anymore, and that they know where I am, and that they know a lot about me, and that they talk about my sister or my roommate or something like that. So it definitely is terrifying. So I feel like, as long as you can respect that, you know, your words. Yeah, no, I actually had I had my own, I had a work email, but it was still pretty yellow situation. And it's fine, you know, it comes with a job. You kind of come to an agreement, as shitty as it may sound, that not everyone is civil, and that you are going to come across people that hate you, or they have some sort of resentment for you, or they feel like you personally owed them something. And I think the best advice I had to give is keep your head up in that situation. That's something that you, even if you try to prevent it, even I'm scared of it, you know, because I am very close to my chat. I don't want my mods to be involved to that degree. I don't want my friends to be involved just for knowing me. And it's a little bit sad sometimes, you know, because then it's like, I want to get close to these people. I want to be able to know them better, but I don't want them to be hated for doing so, for being so, you know? So I feel like you're always gonna get those type of people. So just do your best. Just do your best. Whether you are the viewer or you're the VTuber, just do your best to keep your head up, because even if it's scary knowing that information of you might get out or people are going to maliciously say things about you, there's always going to be a lot of people that are supporting you and that will do their best to keep you safe. So, okay, sorry, I really got off track with that, but I hope that that clears up a little bit. So, if you ever hear Campanini in public, open a Yuta fan club. No, I'm joking. Just turn the other way. So I'm very blessed too. With all the situations I am in, I'm very blessed that you guys do respect my privacy and do take care of me. I know that I can be a little bit clumsy sometimes, and I do a lot of really dumb things, but I still appreciate it all the same. Yo, honestly, I think if I hear Campanini in public from someone else, I might be a little bit accomplished. So although I know that this conversation was not what you guys were expecting, but it is something that, in order to kind of keep the way that I interact with you guys and stuff and keep the closeness that you have, that you respect these things. So if I heard Campanini in public, I would laugh too, don't worry. I feel like that's kind of isn't that the appeal of Zatsudans? I think that definitely as I started VTubing more and started streaming more and upgraded from 3 streams a week to 10 that I have a better feeling and understanding of how to switch conversations to how to kind of get it along, because I think like the appeal of Zatsudans is people like to listen, or with smaller VTubers they like to be able to chip into the chat and stuff, right? So watch out for your friend's mom saying Campanini. No, don't say that. I'm gonna cry. I'll actually cry. As a new viewer, I had to say I'm falling in love with you more and more. That's not valid because I fell in love with you first. 10 scheduled, but actually 12. Shh. You weren't supposed to let anyone know that. You're not supposed to let them know that. Hi. My sister has greeted me with Campanini before. How did I feel about it? Horrible. My sister watches my YouTube streams. So, if you're here right now, little sister, close the tab. Why are you here? Get out of my stream. Please. I'm begging you. Please do not mention any of this when we go back home. Please. Please. I want a chat to call me on Chan at some point, but not like this. Not like this. Is this heaven? No, I actually was gonna ask you fell from heaven. because baby, you are my angel. Wait, sorry. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. But why am I so sleepy? Oh my gosh. Wake up, Yuna. Wake up. I think that referring to myself as Yuna is more dangerous than saying Campanini though. I had definitely done it before. When like a friend asked about something and I accidentally referred to myself as Yuna, and I'm all like, you know? Did your toaster just go off? No, I accidentally dropped my cup. I didn't want to address it. That way you guys wouldn't ask about it. But you know, I also say you know a lot. So Yuna, you know, Yuna, you, yes. It's common for. Yeah, I think so. That way, it's no risk of doxing yourself and stuff. You know. I need a straw. No. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna sound weird to you. Honestly, most of the things I already say are pretty weird. But the feeling of drinking tea from a mug, like with your lips on the mug, has a very different appeal of drinking it from a straw. You know? So I feel like when it comes to stuff like tea or any hot drinks, I want to be able to drink it from the mug. Also, plus the one time that I actually drank a hot drink with a straw, I burned the roof of my mouth because I forgot it was hot. This was like when I first started like working as a barista, and I make myself a drink. So. Sipping coffee from our warm mug. You know, I feel like the concept of an indirect kiss is really embarrassing. You know, I have a confession to make. Okay, I got a bit heated there, I'm sorry. But the confession is, I told you guys that I can't watch people kiss on the big screen. But last week, I watched Queen's Gambit. I binged the Queen's Gambit. I've watched Queen's Gambit, and so in that show, right? In that show, they kissed, and I tried to keep my eyes on it, and I got really embarrassed. But then they fucked, and I was like, okay, that's why am I like this? I can't do this. Okay, I'm gonna pretend to end the stream now in case Manager Sen cuts this out. Otsupanini, oyasumi, sleep well. But anyway, so maybe like reading doujins has like made me like immune otherwise. Hand holding is really embarrassing when they zoom into the hand and then you see them like, you know, and I won't spoil you, but in Horimiya recently, there is this one scene where it zoomed to their hands and he like grabbed her hand and then like they intertwined their fingers together and I was like, oh my god. Ah! But yes, It was, and the pinkies were linked. Yes, oh my god, my heart. I literally, okay, I think it's less of me being embarrassed, but it's more of like, my heart can't handle how cute it is. I think that's the problem. Like my heart is gonna burst from the affection. That being said, if you show PDA, I will stare at you and I will judge you. Hand holding is fine, but anything more than that? Have you ever done this stuff in real life? Mellow doesn't count. I'm not legally allowed to answer that, but typically whenever I walk with any friends, while hand holding can be nice, what if you have dry hands? What if you have sweaty hands? What if you didn't moisturize your hands, right? So because of that, I prefer to cling onto arms instead. I think clinging onto the arm is far nicer and far more cozy. So people will go, hey, you're cute. This entire chat. But why judge PDA? Okay, it's cute seeing couples hold hands together, seeing couples, you know, do things together in public. But if you're like eating each other's faces in public, take that home. I don't need you were in the way of me and the last loaf of bread. Please move. If you're gonna do it away from the bakery section, please. I think that this is very specific to me because I once had like this couple make out in front of like the egg tart like section. I just really wanted egg tart. and so I feel like maybe this is just my trauma speaking out. This is probably a grudge, yes. Also, there is a time and place for everything. If you're holding hands in a corridor, and that corridor only has one way to go down, and that very clearly people are in a rush, and you're not moving to the side, I will never do it. But I've thought about like running between like their linked arms. Because like I have places to go. Please move. Did you at least get the egg tart? No, those motherfuckers got all of them. Not only did they stand in front of the egg tart case, they took all the egg tarts. And I had to come back the next day for them. Okay, maybe this is a grudge. Okay, yeah, okay. I think I typically don't hold grudges. Nor do I remember them that well. If like someone does something wrong to me, I'll think about like when I'm drunk, like five years later maybe. But this is definitely a grudge. Okay. That is pretty genius, isn't it? Yuna will remember this. Always. You will regret this. You know, I was filling out resumes for my internship soon. And I was making, you know, there was this joke going around that was all like, I'm a VTuber and you will regret this. And I was like, what if I put in my resume? Please hire me. I'm a VTuber. You will regret this if you don't. Never make bread mad. I'm not scary though. Don't worry. I am super. What was that? Oh. You know, before I used to introduce myself as Nini Yuna, lover of bread and anime titties. I used to go, cute, wholesome bread. And so that was my introduction for a while. Especially, I had a habit of cursing. I still have a habit of cursing during my streams. So. It's pretty scary. Stop! No! I am so fucking wholesome, okay? Take that back right now. You know, you wanna find someone wholesome? She's right here, baby. How did it come from cute, wholesome red to I love titties in less than a month? Peer pressure. Also, one of my friends messaged me on Discord and was like, "Hey Yuna, you do realize that even if you like these tweets, they still show up on people's timelines, right?" But I had to go check what I liked that day. And I realized there's no more point to hiding it. There was never a point to hiding it in the first place. So in the end, I do like looking at tasteful fan art with my viewers. Like, yo, if Formies badonkers be out there, I'm gonna appreciate them. So and so I really, yeah, I've just accepted it. If you're wondering why I'm looking to the side right now, I started browsing Twitter for more art. Please don't perceive me right now. Oh, damn. Alright, anyway, rating fan art stream when? Probably never, just because I feel like that's, you know, like the artist's like work is being used for profit, and I don't really feel good about that. So, okay, so I actually did not eat that much today yet, and my stomach is starting to growl. So because we had 10 streams the rest of this week, I hope you guys can forgive me for ending the Comfy Monday stream a little tiny bit early. I had a lot of fun though. This was really enjoyable. You guys really make my day as much as I make your day. Okay. If you wanna see good titty, go check my Twitter likes right now. Okay. But I had a lot of fun with you guys. Let me pull up my schedule for people who just watched me today on YouTube. Remember, I do stream on both Twitch and YouTube, both platforms. So you'll probably have to come find me, come chase me down. It'll be romantic, okay? But I am gonna go get food after this. Don't worry. As for my schedule, I will be having a comfy Satsudan stream on Twitch tomorrow morning. Morning streams on Twitch. I will be playing Shiny Colors and Genshin Impact most likely. On Wednesday, I'll be playing Rhythm Doctor. And then I will have my next Oh no, I stream on YouTube tomorrow too. Ah crap. Okay. I have Dishonored tomorrow at 8 p.m. CST on YouTube. Be a continuation of my last playthrough if you haven't seen that VOD yet. For any other streams, I will be updating them daily as we stream. And disclaimer, this does not apply to any streams that may or may not start at 4 a.m. in the morning. Yes. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, I'm glad I can end early so a lot of you guys can go to sleep as well. So anyway, let's wrap it up right here. I had a lot of fun today. Atsufanini! Thank you so much for coming to watch me. This was a really enjoyable stream, even though our topics were a little bit all over the place. I thank you so much for all the super chats and the memberships and the donos as well. I have a lot of things planned the rest of this month, and April's gonna be really enjoyable. So, oh! Thank you so much for 7K subscribers on YouTube. Pachi. I typically like to save celebrations for every 2K, but I really appreciate it. We're getting really close to 10K, so I'm really excited. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. So once again, I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Thank you for coming to today's stream. Atsupanini. Here is a meow for you, and I hope you have a wonderful evening, morning, or afternoon. Why do I always say that order? I don't know. It do be like that. Okay. Bye bye.